I grew up in New York. Grew up in the deli business actually, ever since I was probably about 14 years old. And I ran across a little deli up in Orem, kind of Orem, Provo Hill area. And I just was like, hey, I'd like to get a job there part-time. And what happened was I walked in, the guy was going bankrupt. He was just literally on his last straw. So I said, hey, let me help you out. When I started this, it was all about making sure the food was right. I didn't really know much about food cost at the time. I didn't know much about a lot of that stuff, but I knew how to make good food.
Anything I made sure it had to be top notch on my list. It was the best thing that I had had in fish tacos or wings or anything like that. Food's a funny game. I grew up in this building, and then I just barely moved back after being away for a few years, and I opened up the upstairs operation in the trailer.
What's nice about this location is it definitely has more of a New York feel to it, which is something that if we were up, at ground level or above ground level, we wouldn't have.
It was a collaboration of ideas. A whole lot of people came together between my dad being the food mind that he is. My wife is also very good with food. And then my mother-in-law is a great cook, and we just sat together and we came up with a few taco recipes, a few wing sauce recipes, and long story short, it kind of got all put together in a very short amount of time. I took on Rocco's, and he's Rocco's down here also, and it just worked. People didn't get too confused, which is our main worry was that they're going to be like, oh, you guys are doing wings and tacos, you're doing sandwiches and paninis down here. Who's Rocco? Who's doing what? But at this point, we're all kind of one and the same.
It's not just meat and cheese and mayonnaise on a sandwich. And we have roasted turkey, you have our chicken cutlet, bacon, cream cheese, barbecue sauce. But the difference is that we make our own barbecue sauce. And so, and many people would sit there and not think of ever putting cream cheese on a sandwich like that. But the combination of those things together is just magic. Just love it. Love the food, love the customers, just love having a good time. And now having an opportunity to do this with my son is just phenomenal. My name is Craig Gandolfo. I'm the founder of Gandolfo's Deli and now the new owner of Rocco's Big City Deli.